This is the Halftime Show with Omar Adori on Pulse 95.
Sure is that time. It's the Halftime Show with Omar Adori. I'm your host, covering everything sport, international and local. Boy, do I have a treat for you today. Today is a special day because I have a special guest. Actually, I have two special guests. And they're very, very cool, very interesting people. And I can't wait to interview them on the show today. The first one is called Ruby Hamilton. And she's taking over the Halftime Show today. She is the real star of the show and actually someone I'm a big, big fan of. Ruby was born in the UAE in 2006 and her background is from Canada and New Zealand. However, she did represent the UAE in 2019 at the Special Olympics, earning 2 bronze medals in rhythmic gymnastics and a silver medal in team dance. She was also awarded the most inspirational kid in 2019. And guess what? She is here on the show today. I have had the pleasure of meeting her and her wonderful mom, who I'm also going to be talking to, called Stephanie Hamilton. She's a mother of 3 girls, one of them having the extra special in the form of Down syndrome and autism, and is the hero of the show today. This has resulted in Stephanie championing inclusion in the UAE over the past 10 years after her daughter Ruby had over 40 rejections to attend mainstream school. Stephanie's going to be talking to us as well today. Ruby's going to be talking to us as well today. And I'm super, super excited. So don't go anywhere and stay tuned on the only place to be at 3, the Halftime Show on Pulse 95.
This is the Halftime Show with Omar Adori on Pulse 95.
Sure is that time. It's the Halftime Show with Omar Adori. I'm your host, covering everything sport, international and local. Thank you very much for tuning in. And I'm so happy to introduce my guests, Ruby and Stephanie Hamilton. Listen to the round of applause. Here we go. Oh, wow. Look at that. How you guys doing?
Doing really well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having us.
We've been speaking offline for a while now, and I'm a big fan of Ruby's. I'm a huge fan of Ruby's. She's like my hero. I really, really like what she does. I got a chance to meet her yesterday on Zoom. We spoke for a bit. And I want you to tell me more about Ruby.
Okay, well, Ruby's a very special and determined girl. Mm-hmm. She was born in Abu Dhabi in 2006. Mm-hmm. And she was born with Down syndrome. Okay. But I always say, Ruby's... she has Down syndrome and then there's Ruby. Actually, first there's Ruby and then she has Down syndrome, really. Mm-hmm. She's always been a very... bright light. I would say light is a great word for her. She's very real. She keeps it real, no filter, which is what I love about her. She's taught us a lot, actually, over the years. And and then in 2019, when she represented the Special Olympics, we discovered that she had autism as well. Okay. So we look at this as, it's a little supplement, a little something extra, and just trying to understand how to best support her. So, but really, we always think we're supporting her, but one thing I can say is most of the time she's guiding and leading us, because she really is. I say like I'm the Jedi and she's Yoda.
I like
That's my best analogy.
I like that.
Yeah.
And how was the Special Olympics? How was it? How was the experience?
Maybe you can ask Ruby that question.
Ruby, did you have fun at the Special Olympics? Oh, I can see the smile.
I can't remember.
You can't remember?
You can't remember.
Was it that long ago?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. But it seemed like it was a lot of fun.
Yes, I bigger for medals and I like Abby so much.
Amazing. And you won as well, which is, not everyone gets a chance to do that. Not everyone goes to the Olympics and not everyone wins.
Yes, we are.
Well, I'm very, very proud of you. And a lot of people who are listening right now are saying, we love you, Ruby. You are a star. You're my hero. And they all like you.
Yes, I love back hero, yeah.
Amazing. And Stephanie, I want to ask you, you've done a lot for the community and you've done a lot for Ruby. And it's not just what you're doing for Ruby, it's what you're doing for the UAE. We're super proud of that. How has that experience been for both of you?
It's, I'd say, bittersweet in a way. It's been a very challenging journey. And again, she's always the one leading it from the front.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you are. You're the leader. Yeah. So she's the pioneer at the end of the day. I just become her voice because, I can articulate that a bit better. Yeah, it was difficult. I mean, she was born in the UAE, but we lived in New Zealand for a few years.
Right.
And then,
Diana.
what's that, my love?
I don't know.
And then when we came back, yeah, I just assumed we're going to mainstream school, and we had, like I said, up to 40 rejections. But I just refused to take no for an answer. And, and she deserves the right to go to school like everyone else. So 10 years ago, it wasn't the case that, everyone got into school. So it was very difficult, but I was a photographer at the time, and I started a photography campaign and luckily connected with people that were in government and writing policies. And now, another 7 years later.
I like you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So basically, years later, we managed to be part of the policy that was rolled out. There was a law existing, but people didn't know. They weren't really enforcing it. So we were driving that, saying, this needs to happen.
Yeah.
These kids need to go to school. What's going to happen when they're in high school? They need, adapted curriculums.
Yeah.
Like what Ruby's going through now. And that's still kind of developing. It's not quite there yet. But, yeah. And then we're looking at... So basically, yeah, it's been a journey. It's ongoing.
Yeah.
It's always what stage is she at? Like next, it's like, where is she going to live? Because I say, well, she deserves the right to try and be independent, and that'll have to be some level of support. But yeah.
And how important is education for, like, the questions that you're asking, which a lot of people probably want to ask, but maybe we're worried about asking? How important is that to be able to provide opportunities for Ruby?
It's very important because I believe that we all, people say, well, we're not all equal, but it's like we all have, I believe, an equal right to access things that are we're lucky here to have education. I mean, a lot of people in other countries don't have that.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to, forget that exists. But, the fact that if it's there for you.
No, Horn.
Niall Horan. One Direction. She loves One Direction.
Okay. I heard you like Niall Horan, actually. Are you a big fan?
Yeah, I like What Makes It Beautiful by One Direction.
Oh, What Makes It Beautiful by One Direction.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Is that your favorite song at the moment?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, you know what? I need to try and find someone to play that for you if we can, just to make you happy. Would you dance if I play that for you?
No, I just... I'll do that, yes.
Yeah, okay, great. I got a yes in the end. Amazing.
Yeah, so it's important because, obviously I believe that everyone should have access to that. But for me, it's never about the curriculum. It's about socialization and learning how to connect with other people, learning how to, how to have manners, how to wait your turn, how to interact, how to communicate. And those are really the most important things. And you can't really do that if you're not in a situation where you're, with other people. And I also believe you're the sum of the 5 people that you connect yourself with, right? So, you're looking to, like, if you want communication, then you need to be with people who are greater communicators than you are.
Speaking my language now, Stephen.
Yeah.
I love that. It takes a lot also. I have to commend you. Before we take a quick break, it takes a lot to be able to handle 40 rejections and to be positive. I'm glad you agree with me, Ruby, too. That is so admirable, and my hat's off to you for doing such a fantastic job with this fantastic superstar who's here in the studio with me. I guess there's 2 superstars in the studio, and I'm looking at both of them right now. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back right after this, so don't go anywhere, folks, and stay tuned on the only place to be at 3, the Halftime Show on Pulse 95.
This is the Halftime Show with Omar Adori on Pulse 95.
It sure is that time, and what a time it is on the Halftime Show on Pulse 95 Radio, and such a pleasure to have the superstar herself, Ruby Hamilton, who's here. Ruby, how you doing?
Yes, a bit better.
Yeah, a bit better? Good. I'm glad. I'm much better that you're a bit better, so I think everyone's better. Stephanie, how you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
We're enjoying this in the studio right here on Pulse 95 Radio.
Yep.
Yep, see, there we go. And we're working together. Aren't we working together?
I see Mike up there.
Say that again.
I see Mike out there.
You see a mic out there?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I like that. There you go. Okay, fantastic. Right. Ruby she spreads an amazing message. And it's something that a lot of us could take in. Yeah. That's right. You clear your voice. Stephanie, what is that message?
Well, we'll let Ruby. Ruby, what do you have? Do you have a? Oh no, you don't. You're shaking your head. You don't have a message. Her message is really that of acceptance and unconditional love.
I can't believe that.
You can't believe it. Okay, well you add to that because I'm only basing that on how you act, how you live your life.
Probably I love my sister Lily and also Olivia Flynn, also James at the market tomorrow, and she's amazing.
That she's talking about her family, so her
Right.
sisters, her dad, yeah.
Right. And they're so lucky that you love them.
Yes, sometimes.
At least you're honest. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, that you fight with your sisters sometimes, don't you?
Well, obviously.
Obviously. Yeah, I think we all do. You have an important message for people of determination. That's to be patient.
No horn, best better moves.
What's that? Say that again?
No horn, best better moves.
Niall Horan's, I don't know, is it the name of a song that you're talking about?
Probably got up by Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
Bruno
okay.
Mars.
Okay.
Okay.
She loves music.
My
as well.
mother-in-law loves Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
I'll pick gorilla.
I didn't get that last one.
Say that again?
I'll be a gorilla.
You want to be a gorilla?
Yeah.
Hey, if you're in that kind of mood,
Let's
I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. The message that she does have is to be patient and kind, to be inclusive. I love that. When I read that, I thought that was amazing.
I guess so.
You guess so? Okay, good. How important is that, not just for people of determination, but society? How important is that message to be spread out?
I think, the main thing I can allude it to is the milestones when you're parenting a child with determination, and not just, it's not always about me parenting her, it's about her going through that journey herself, and how much, I always look at how many times it takes her to master something or to even get the tip of something.
And I'm making sure.
And it takes a lot of patience. I mean, obviously, from her point of view first.
Sorry, I'll be loud.
It's okay.
You want to be loud.
Otherwise.
She's adjusting the volume.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
You worked that out pretty quick.
I'll get to up the minutes.
You want me
She
to?
said
I think
turn
I'm
up.
already loud enough. But thank you. Thanks for trying to
Thanks a
help.
love you. Happy birthday, Gabby. Love yours.
Oh, her friend's birthday, Gabby. So she's saying happy birthday, Gabby. I love
Happy
you.
birthday, Gabby.
Yeah, you're giving her a shout out. Okay, that's
Okay,
cool.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So no, I think patience and
I'll be Jake Paul. I like be Logan Paul.
Oh, Jake Paul and Logan Paul. We've
Yeah.
mentioned them on the show before.
Yeah, yes.
Who'd you like better, Jake Paul or Logan Paul?
Probably Jake.
Jake, yeah. Yeah, I think I'd probably go with Jake as well. I think I'd pick Jake over Logan.
I'll be orange all day.
That last one?
I'll be orange all day.
you want to be orange. You want to be Irish all day.
I guess so.
I love how your mind works, Ruby.
Sorry, I did laugh. Always.
I did laugh or something. Yeah. Yeah. So how important is it to be kind, Ruby?
I can see music. I can do this in the more after. Yes.
You look like you're having fun on the mic, Ruby.
Yeah, I'm Ruby. Yeah, I guess I really do now.
Okay, nice. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. Here's the prayer coming up now.
Sure, I can.
This is the halftime show with Omar Adori on Pulse 95.
It sure is that time. And if you were lucky to hear Ruby sing during the break, I was so enjoying that. I forgot Justin Bieber was even singing. I was just more enjoying Ruby's voice.
Yes, I am. I'm digging a mine.
Yeah. And I prefer you to Justin, actually. I thought that was great. You did great.
Yeah, I really enjoyed so far. I really like him. It's
Yeah?
really cute.
Yeah, he's really cute. Okay. I'll let him know next time I speak to him. Ruby, I just saw your medals, your Olympic medals, and I have to say they are pretty awesome. They look really, really good.
Yeah, I guess so. I read a bunch of Olympics. I'm beginning mine. I like it. I'll read Josie, my first one, and I really like a hotel. So much fun at home, and have a good time. As in my father, my dad lets it work. And that's it. Thank you.
Wow. Not everyone wins those medals, Ruby. They're pretty special.
Yeah, I really like him. Yeah, it's so cute, and they really support me, and next my week quite good so far.
I think a lot of people support you, and a lot of people here are saying, "Well done, Ruby. You are amazing."
Yeah, well, yeah, I do it now for you. Well, yeah.
Stephanie, I have to ask you. Out of all these milestones, let's say, that Ruby's reaching, what makes you the proudest as a mom?
I have to say her emotional intelligence is the thing that makes me the proudest, because I don't think that's something that everyone has developed. I don't know, it's really something that sets her apart. The ability to read a room, the ability to read people and where they're at, and to meet them where they're at, even if they're not receptive to
I
that.
read a book, and
Yeah, you're good at reading books. Yeah. You don't do it as much now. You're on your iPad all the time. Be honest.
I'm gonna pick One Direction, and I read a book out, and on X Factor, like his styles, no haunted pain. I like them, I like Louis, and she's brilliant.
Do you know all this talk of One Direction, Ruby? I think I have to play you a One Direction song. Will that make you happy?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play you a One Direction song now, and then we'll come back straight after that. How does that sound?
Yes, that'd be incredible, yeah.
Okay, great. Then if it's going to be incredible, let's do that right now. And we'll take a quick break. I'm going to play you that song that you like, but I need you to sing to it, okay?
Okay, just stop not friend to swing with me right now.
Here we go. One Direction, What Makes You Beautiful. Here we go.
This is the halftime show with Omar Adori on Pulse 95.
That's what makes it beautiful.
Wow. And if you're wondering who that superstar was singing, that was Ruby Hamilton on our show singing One Direction, What Makes You Beautiful. Wow. That was amazing. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, that's great for me. I love music awards, amazing, and it's incredible.
Amazing. I mean, I enjoyed that. That's one of my favorite moments of the year, I have to say. It's not every day you get Ruby Hamilton in the studio singing One Direction. Wow.
Yes, just amazing. Yeah.
I'm glad you agree with me. You are just amazing. Stephanie, let's bring you into this.
Okay, stop laughing.
Okay.
It's my faces.
Okay, right.
Serious
Let's be
face.
serious now. Let's put the serious faces on. Okay. We had a good sing song with Ruby Hamilton. She was singing One Direction, What Makes You Beautiful, and I have to say, wow, she sung it well. That was especially on radio.
Yeah, I'm a bit quiet, and I'm pretty sad because other people don't know who I reach right now, my family, and then I reach support me now. It's very sad and just grateful to that. I'd like to thank my staff, my James, Lily, Livia, as if my boyfriend, so cute. Yeah, just amazing.
Okay, I'm glad it's just amazing. Stephanie, there's a couple of things coming up for Ruby, and there's a couple of things coming up for yourself as well. Can you tell us more about that, please?
In terms of, are you talking about the assisted living?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a project or a couple things kind of, it's not really official yet, but I don't know how much I should say. But yeah, we're basically, all what I can say is that, as I said to you before, it's always a journey of where she's at, and
Okay, stop.
and how we're championing the inclusion. And at this point, she's 16.
Yeah.
So we're looking at
No,
where is she going to live later on.
I'm 17.
Well, you're 17 in March, yeah. It's not March yet, is it?
Well, yes, happy birthday. Oh, no, sorry about that. No.
Not yet. Ruby, where are you going to live when you're older? You're going to live with me? No.
Just leave me alone, okay? Okay, I will live at, I go to New Zealand, and
New Zealand.
I'm going to be Chicago with Greece.
Chicago or Greece?
Okay. Those are pretty nice places.
Yeah, I love 4 cousins. I love Carter. She's a lady come back. She's grateful to that, and I love my sisters. I'd be great, and I be China, and I really don't know my cousin, and she's cute, and it was Fortnite, and it's really cute. I love Carter. I play Fortnite. My grandma blocks. I play football match.
Oh, you play football?
No, I just Carter.
Okay. You got me excited there for a second.
Cousin, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're looking at what the future holds. Where will she live? Where will she work? And ideally, I see that in my vision as somewhere that can be sort of interwoven.
What? I can hear you.
I'm sitting right next to you.
You know, so, I don't find it nice. I think it's a real store now. And I love look at the markets. I love it driven water, so it's a service store. I love my TikToks, and then I'm in following One Direction Hawks, and then she's grateful, and I love TikToks brand, Barcelona, Dog Twins, Lexi Hasler, Lexi Barra, and I like him so much. I love you. I love your YouTubers. It's great.
Ruby, why don't you have a lot of activities that you do. One of them is the ice baths. Why don't you, stuff that you do on the weekends, right? And your CrossFit and your squash.
Wow.
Yeah, I love tennis. And the beach trainer, best friend Chelsea, and we are best friends. I know my cousin, her, she's amazing, like Louis, and she's so cute, and I'm like, I really like, she's doing that, and then just grateful to that. And just, bam, thank you.
I like that. I like that. Well said, Ruby. That was good. We haven't finished yet. You're still on radio.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. You can do what you want. That's fine. And where can we follow Ruby?
Ruby has an Instagram account, which is I am Ruby.
Oh, wait, I'll
DXB.
Sorry.
Okay, you say
Okay,
it, but
go ahead. Let's go.
You go.
Okay, so I did gymnastics. I do
Gymnastics, okay.
I make gym. I do
Gym.
workout, and I do Olympics, and I really enjoy that. I'm a versatile coach, and just brilliant. Thank you so much. And I'm maybe inspiring us, and I just squash. I play tennis a lot,
Squash and tennis.
and I play balls and Casino 12, and then the winner,
Okay.
and we train and mixing one up, and just brilliant. Thank you very much. I love it.
You mentioned your coach, Sarah, her gymnastics coach. They're very close.
Okay.
And very, very special relationship there.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, an amazing human.
Really?
Actually, yeah, you'd probably love to have her on your show.
Okay.
Ex-British Olympian.
Wait. I
Okay.
think we have Mike out there. Goes here now.
You love Sarah, right? Your
no.
coach?
I see Mike out there.
You
Mike?
see a mic out there.
Okay.
At the fire on the screen.
On the screen.
Oh, there,
And
yes.
Okay.
And wait, I can see my music playing. I don't know what to do. And I really support us, and I really was sad. It's just been with me, and I'm the 2 years to this. I was 17 years old, and then I was 16. It's really doing this in my life, religion, and I taught up Israeli, and such it's about car, and Mr. Bill. I really enjoy my West National. I'm 11, so Lily gets 10. And I love West National. It's really
Her school.
important.
Okay, amazing.
And her teachers, yeah. That's what she's
Amazing.
talking about, yeah.
Ruby, I have to say thank you so much for coming on my show. You were so good.
Yeah, I really support me and just brilliant. Thank you very much. I like it.
Thank you both for coming on. Stephanie, thank you very much for
Thank
coming
you very
on.
much for having us. Yeah.
And that is full time on the halftime show.
Yeah, just I don't know. It's really much. I like you. I like you.
I like you
a
too.
lot.
I like you too, Ruby. It's my new friend.
Well, I don't have a fan. I don't care. I just doing her. I love YouTubers and my family, my days, my friends. I like people that Jasper, Ona, and Nina, Amika, really best friend and the same. It's really my I do math. I play science, Miss Winnie as well. I like mom, sweet kid. Oh no, sorry. It's really brilliant. And okay, stop
Thanks,
laughing.
Ruby.
Okay, just stop it.
And that is full time on the halftime show. Thank you very much for tuning in. We are wrapping up another show, and you can catch it every Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, 3 to 4 UAE time. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.
What? No.
Oh, hold on. One more thing. Let's go.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So, for Ben, I'm doing jellyfish.
Yeah,
And
jellyfish. Okay.
I saw YouTubers on the screen, and then
On the screen.
yeah, I said what happened to Ben. I'll be doing that. So I saw Ben. I saw Julius, and so I've been like see Hustler and Andrew, and I like him. It's really awesome, and and I'll be trying that. Sorry, I'll be crying right now, and that's really pouring me. I'm really emotional, and like talk to people that I'm just study as well, and just brilliant.
Just brilliant.
Yeah,
Love it. Love it. And that was a brilliant show with Ruby Hamilton and Stephanie Hamilton on the halftime show on Pulse 95.
If you liked this episode of The Halftime Show, drop a like and subscribe.
95.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram for all our daily updates and top stories. Pulse.